Hello, good evening, everybody. Let me just check whether everything is working. And today I just want to share a quick piece of artwork a thing that I wrote. I want to share that with you guys because yesterday I had a conversation with a very, very amazing client, and she was a bit worried. And there were a lot of people that said a lot of things to her and telling her that she may be crazy for going about this entrepreneurial journey and sharing her talent and her passion with the world, helping other people. Hey, Jay, no, Jimmy, sorry. Hey, Jimmy. And so I spoke to her. We spoke quite a long time. And in the end, I believe everything is good again and that she believes in herself. But I want to share this work that I wrote, I think, about a year ago, so that if anybody feels like that as well, to feel like that sometimes you are judged or sometimes people look at you in a weird way, that, oh, something is stopping. Uh-oh, I need to redo my Facebook. Well, at least we're here on Instagram, that's working, and we're here on YouTube. So let me just see if I can quickly solve it. It's always important to be solution focused. So if any of you ever feel like that you feel a little bit down or you not completely believe in yourself, then I want to say listen to the words of this poem, and I hope it will help you. So let me just quickly put Facebook back. Let me see. Hello, do let me know where you're tuning in from. Okay, welcome back, Facebook. So I'm just quickly gonna make sure that this one is working, and then I'm gonna read it out loud, and you guys let me know what you think. And also, if you know anybody who is maybe at the moment feeling a little bit um, unsure about themselves, or feeling like a lot of people are judging them, and something is up. Oh, okay, welcome back. Wow. Okay, it's working. Feeling like they're uncertain of their own capability, or they thinking that they're being unrealistic. That stupid word that doesn't really help anybody. Then feel free to share this post with them, or to tag them below and to empower them. So here it goes, and it's a very funny, it's a very funny piece, but I hope it will help you guys. So let me just share it. I am progress over perfection. You want to start if you want to start making more progress in your life, then start seeing yourself like an iPhone. Yes, an iPhone. It will become clear to you once you understand the iPhone strategy, as Eric Ho once shared with me. First of all, and that number one, there will always be people who are, in my perception, better than me, or better yet, in a further stage of development in that area than me. Number two, there will always be people judging me and disagreeing with me. And three, people waiting for me to take action upon my passion such that they can be served or inspired by me. There was a moment that I felt that number one stopped me from taking action, from doing something good, something new, something that I wanted to do. Why? Because there are people who know more things about a certain topic and might look at me thinking, what do you know? But why should that be stopping you? Once you realize that you will never reach that level of perfection or expertise that you know it all, by the way, once you think you did, that will be a sign of ego and stop one's progress and growth. But once you know that, it becomes very clear why waiting for that imaginary moment to happen is just a waste of time. Why wait for perfection when that will never happen anyways? Secondly, I realized that I actually got closer to that perfection way faster if I was taking action. You learn way more by doing than thinking about doing. So if you take action, you will get feedback from yourself and your own experience, as well as feedback from others and their reactions, feedback from perhaps statistics, depending on the type of action that you're taking. And so by listening to that feedback and implementing it and taking action again, you will get better and better and better. And this is exactly what Apple did. If Steve Jobs said no to the iPhone because it wasn't perfect enough and we will keep on working at it in the lab, then it would have never come out because perfection is never reached. Instead, they set a deadline. And until that deadline, they worked as hard as they could to deliver and launch the best possible product they can. And then they launched it, and the market gained a beautiful device. Ta-da! Not this one, but an older one, obviously. And then the feedback starts coming in, good feedback and bad feedback. In other words, things that can be improved. So, what did Apple say, or what did Apple do? Implement the feedback, whichever obviously made sense. And then they set another deadline to launch the iPhone 2, a better, more improved version, etc., etc. So if I now see myself as an iPhone, then all I need to do is to be the best version of myself in the different things that I do. But I do need to do. And once I do, I get feedback. And just like Apple, I take into consideration all feedback, but only implement what serves me. And so, also, number two can never again stop me. There will always be judgment, disagreeing, etc. But as long as I do something that is good, I can only consider that judgment and take on board the parts of feedback that serve me. And what does not serve me, I let pass. Because the biggest thing I realized is that number three, like, do I even have the right not to take action, to not do something that is good, as there are people waiting for me to inspire, help, and serve them? I have a duty to step up as a leader and progress for the benefit of those that I love and so many more. I will never let number one and number two stop me because I am progress. And actually, I realized that I've always been progress because when I was a little kid, and I was beautiful and pure, number one, number two, and number three never even existed in my head and in my heart. And all I wanted to do is take action, do good, have fun, and explore. So let's bring it back to basics. Be pure like a child and be progress. If you are ready to make progress right now, then I hope this message will help you and that you can start taking it on board. So this was something that I wrote around a year ago, but it's actually really true that whenever we think about it and we think about how we came to this world and how we were as a child, that yeah, we weren't as chained by our thoughts, by society, by a lot of different things that right now a lot of the time we are chained by. And if you really have a mission and you really want to do good, you really want to help people, then don't let yourself be stuck by anything or anybody that is preventing you from doing that good. And so believe in yourself no matter what. Understand that you can only actually gain good results from taking action. You will get much better and better and better the more you do different things, and also you will actually start exploring how amazing you are, and you will help people along the way. So whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you're passionate about, whatever new step in your life you want to take, go for it. Trust your heart and just understand that you'll never be perfect anyways. So you may as well start doing things and get better along the way. So that's it from me right now. It is 3 a.m. in the UK. We just finished day number one. Well, kind of finished day number one of the business and lifestyle makeover. And tomorrow's day number two, which is extremely exciting. So if you guys want to again follow it, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, which is Tjibaria. And then you guys can see behind the scenes. And tomorrow we're gonna have our photo shoot and do a lot of different things. So pretty excited about that. So, guys, I hope this message was useful for you guys. Make sure to continuously believe in yourself. Again, if there's anybody who you think can benefit from this, feel very free to tag them below or to share this post. And most importantly, make sure to believe in yourself. And regardless of whatever feedback may come your way, whatever hatred or whatever weird stuff comes your way, just look at it from an objective point of view, take on board whatever can lead to your improvement, and whatever doesn't serve you, just let it go, just like a kid, and just have fun, explore, and be adventurous, and be progress. So thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.